When you hear the words Gotham City, what comes to mind? If Gotham City is such a terrible place to live, why do people live there? This is a question that came from a group chat I belong to where we discussed theories about The Batman by Matt Reeves. I agree, based off the movies and comics, Gotham appears to be a city with zero opportunities for its people. But is that even possible? I mean, sure, it's possible, but a zero opportunity Gotham is so unlikely, the idea shouldn't even be considered. Now, Gotham City is mostly observed from Batman's point of view, and occasionally we'll see Gotham through the perspective of people like the Joker and Harley Quinn as the top two alternatives. Now, Batman presumably sleeps during the day, and he stays up all night fighting and tracking criminals, so really viewers only see a very biased view of Gotham City. Now, it's also worth mentioning that just because it's a biased view doesn't mean that it's an inaccurate view. Maybe just incomplete. Off-screen, during normal human waking hours, Gotham should be a lot more like New York City, Chicago, or other large cities. Lots of people, lots of businesses, lots of problems, but also lots of opportunity, along with the crime and corruption that makes Gotham infamous. However, Gotham has to have safe and affluent areas that the Batman and viewers never really see. This reference from Wiki Fandom states, Gotham City is a major economic center within the United States of the DC multiverse. Its important industries include manufacturing, shipping, finance, fine arts represented by its numerous museums, galleries, and jewelers, and the production of giant novelty props. In addition to its commercial seaport, it also supports a naval shipyard. Major businesses in Gotham City include its most noteworthy corporation, Wayne Enterprises, which specializes in various industrial aspects and advanced technological research and development, something that can only be built in a town of opportunity. Even if Gotham City was run by criminals profiting off of the exploitation of its people, there has to be people with capital, money, or assets to exploit. Gotham doesn't have slavery and it isn't post-apocalyptic. The streets are crowded with people, the bridges are functioning and full of cars, there are skyscrapers. Even if criminals own most of the buildings, they're renting them to companies and people. Companies need people to run their operations. Those employees need places to live, places to eat, places to shop, places to send their offspring while they work, places to get medical attention, places to be safe. Gotham can't have millions of people without having millions of jobs. This is a list of the top companies in New York City as a reference point. Of course, this data is pre-COVID, but the top 10 companies alone employ over 1 million people. Now, you can't make money without people. These companies can't survive or succeed without a working middle class to run their operations. Gotham City has to have something to offer companies, and part of it has to be a working class. In return, those companies have to offer something to their employees. It's possible Gotham City's corruption could turn Gotham into a tax haven for corporations. In that case, the largest corporations wouldn't employ many people, but that doesn't explain where all of the people in the city's streets and subways and bridges are going. It's more likely that Gotham, especially based on the wiki information, has a large working and middle class with time and money to spend on the industries mentioned. If there weren't opportunities for people in Gotham, the working and middle class, along with the business sectors, would leave Gotham City for better prospects. Gotham is a dangerous place to live. In order to take on the risks of living, commuting, and working within Gotham, people and businesses need more than money. They need opportunities, entertainment, culture, and all the aspects of urban life that attract people to cities. An entrepreneur isn't going to attempt starting a business in Gotham if there isn't potential profits to outweigh the risks and stress of dealing with corruption and crime. Existing companies would face a similar choice.
He's a nobody, wants to be somebody.
Here's an analogy. Wade's school has a bully who's stealing students' lunch money every day. Students get $5 for lunch, and the bully takes $3, so students are left with $2 for lunch each day. Students find out that there's another school, Wilson School, that they can attend. Wilson School will cost students $1 a day to attend, and Wilson School bully is nicer. He only takes $1 a day from each student. So if students move schools, they would profit $1 each day, keeping $3 instead of $2. Assuming a student's main priority is having the most lunch money, like a business's profits, rational students will move to Wilson School. That's exactly what Gotham businesses would do. If Gotham is as corrupt and dangerous as it appears, there must be a lot of money to be made for multiple classes of people. Money isn't the reason why people risk their lives and integrity to live and work in Gotham. Otherwise, most people wouldn't take the risk. Think of a recent high school or college graduate. Why would they stay in Gotham or migrate to Gotham? Why not move to a safe, prosperous city that doesn't host a comic book series worth of villains and crime? If at some point Gotham became too corrupt and dangerous, people and companies would flee and Gotham would soon collapse. There are correlations between inequality and murder rates in US cities, and Gotham is constantly described with growing crime. It's safe to assume that Gotham has large inequities. So, first conclusion, Gotham City is showing negative effects of extreme inequality like crime, violence, poverty, and corruption. Second conclusion, although likely in economic decline, Gotham has opportunities for working, middle, and upper classes. And third conclusion, Gotham needs a large middle class to sustain its title of major economic center, as stated in the wiki.
I'm vengeance.
You say the ocean's rising like I give a shit. You say the whole world's ending, honey, it already did. You're not gonna slow it, heaven knows you tried. Got it good, now get inside. We're going to go where everybody knows, everybody knows, everybody knows. We're going to go where everybody knows, everybody knows. Get your fucking